Like, yo, we was really shaking. Like, we was shaking. Like, I can't even describe the feeling. And, like, my sister kept looking at me. She was, like, squeezing my thigh. And I'm, like, sitting up here like this.
So, this is going to be a vlog into a vlog. Like, I'm driving home now. I'm literally about to be home in like 5 minutes. So, we're going to try to get to this video. I don't have that many videos as far as what we did in LA and everything like that because I was really in the moment. I was trying to take in everything, but I'm just going to take y'all through the videos and just through what basically was going on. So I woke up that morning. I had packed the night before. I was going to do a pack with me video, but it did not go as planned. That night I was tired. So let me just go ahead and get everything in this bag so I can just get going in the morning. So we got to the airport. Probably like an hour and a half before we, took off, which is, please, if you've never been on a plane before, please do that because I'm going to tell y'all in the end of the story, I'm going to tell y'all exactly why you should do that. But our plane left at 9:55. I want to think we got there about 8:40. We probably got there about 8:30. And we got on a plane. Y'all gonna see the videos of us on the plane. It was a very smooth ride. It only got a little bumpy maybe towards the end, and then of course when you land it's like the bumpiness. But we got there. Our cousin came and picked us up. I have no videos of that. I have a video of us not going into the hotel room because my sister went out. So y'all know California is a smoking state, so she went to go smoke. I stayed in a room. I recorded the room for you guys. I didn't do like a grand, so y'all are going to see like a little mess, but that's just because I didn't do it when we first walked in. I'm still kind of new to vlogging. I'm not comfortable with doing it out in public just yet. I'm gonna get there, but just yet I'm just not comfortable with it just yet. So I did the room, but we ended up going to Cane's because I'm hungry. Like, we need to find some food somewhere. So ended up going to Cane's. First time going to Cane's. I had asked this lady, or not lady, when I was doing hair. I asked her, has she ever been to Cane's? And she was like, yeah, she's been to Cane's. And I just asked her, like, what's special about it? Why do so many people talk about it? And she was like, I don't know, because it's just it's like a Zaxby's. So my thing was I wanted to go because I wanted to experience the things that I hear a lot of people talking about, such as In-N-Out, Cane's, Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. I wanted to go to those places to experience it, even though you hear different people speak about different things. Like, I heard Roscoe's is nasty. I've heard that there's nothing special and all that kind of stuff. I've even heard the same things about In-N-Out. Now, In-N-Out we did not get to go to. We was going to go, but we ended up going to a place called Carl Jr.'s. My cousin loved their burgers, so we went there. Their number, I think, is a 4, something Western. I got that, and it just reminded me of Cookout's Out West style burger. And then we did Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. Now, I am a fan. The chicken was nice, but I would prefer Waffle House waffles. Overall, the food there is similar to anywhere you go. So I'm not saying don't go to those places. I'm saying go to them. Your taste buds might be different than my taste buds. I probably shouldn't compare it, but yeah, I didn't get a picture of Cane's. One thing I do like is their sauce. So when you go to the restaurant, they, show you the food and everything. And I kept seeing the advertisement of everything being dipped in the sauce. So me seeing everybody else dipping it, I'm like, I was so hungry. So seeing the commercial dip everything in the cane sauce, let me go ahead and try this myself. So I dipped it in the cane sauce. It was like hands down bomb. The bread, what type of, do y'all see that? Y'all, this is a two. What is he doing? Is he okay? Is he okay? What's that thing?
Let's go home, Jane.
Are you on drugs?
Are you fucking on drugs? Why do I want to go home?
So yeah, pretty much everything tasted as if you were to find the same things in your own hometown, but still when you travel outside and you know it's a known place somewhere, like Texas have a place called Turkey Leg Hut, I think it's called Hut, something like that. Go there. I ain't never been to no turkey leg place, but as far as just all the other places, just, try it out. Don't go off of what I'm saying. Like, yeah, Cane's tastes like Zaxby's, but when you dip it in the cane sauce, it gives it a different flavor. Roscoe's chicken, their chicken was good. Now, you do have those people. So if you ever been to South Carolina or North Carolina, it's a place called The Yoke. They might have it somewhere else, I don't know. But you go to a place called The Yoke. They have this chicken and waffles combo. It's called World War III or World War III, because you get 3 wings and a waffle. Y'all, when I say that's the best chicken and waffles I done ever had. Like, they season their chicken with some type of seasoning. I don't know what the seasoning is, but they season their chicken so good. And then their waffle, like I said, you always want to order warm syrup. If you don't order warm syrup, what are you doing? Like, seriously. So you gotta order the warm syrup anywhere you go. Even when I go to Waffle House, even when I go to we went to this place called, dang it, what is it? Toastery, famous Toastery. We went there and they already have warm syrup, so I was happy about that. I was like, yes, I don't have to order it. It's gonna already come warmed. But yeah, their waffle was, like I said, you're going to go to different states and eat the famous places, and you're probably not going to be as amazed as people say it is. Like I said, In-N-Out, I'm pretty sure they burgers, if they burgers are like this place called Freddy's, I'ma like it. Hands down, I'ma like it, because I love Freddy burgers. They melt in your mouth. The trip was nice. We went to Hollywood Boulevard. We went to Inglewood, because that's where this place called Randy's Donuts is. The big donut. My sister wanted to go there. But we went there. My favorite so far is the, what do you call it? Is the original. That's my favorite. I like original. We literally took a little mini tour. But next, I will be going to Beverly Hills. I will be going to Rodeo Drive. My mom was like, did y'all go shopping? I was like, yeah, we went to Ross. She's like, oh, so places that are here. And it's like, mine, like I told my grandma, you see these places online, on YouTube, on TV, all those kind of things, and you expect something different than what is reality. Like, reality there is totally different than what they show. Ain't nobody showing homeless people. Like, they're showing just the stars and the nice looking buildings. They must be going literally in the morning, because the time that I went, it was probably like it was about 1-2 when we had went. And I seen this guy in this pink romper and talking to himself, and I'm like, this is not what they, like, not to be funny, but for real, this is not what they showed in, on the TV. So, like I said, have high hopes, but still know that, okay, this is a regular place. This isn't a magical place. Like, I want to go to Disney World. At Disney World, my expectations are high. Like, I really want to see what all these people is seeing, because this makes no sense. But yeah, next I want to go. I like to explore. I want to go to Malibu. I want to go to if Sacramento's not far. I think we plan on going to Las Vegas. Like, I want to go to all those places, and I want to see what people are seeing. We went downtown on our last night because I really wanted to see downtown. My sister was like, "Do you want to go to Malibu Beach or do you want to go downtown?" I'm like, my cousin said he's never been downtown, so I was like, why not? We all just go downtown. And that was nice. But then come the next morning, it's time to go home. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this. So my sister decides she wants to smoke before getting on the plane. Okay, I'm thinking, you must gonna get up at 3:30 to go smoke because we need to be at the airport by 4:30. But I can't put it all on her because the shuttle to the airport didn't leave until about like 4:50. So that was that. Then we're going through the little security thing. We get to TSA. My sister's bag is the hold up. Her bag had water in it. So when we was walking in, I had my water bottle, but then I threw it away because, I don't know, something my mom was like, they might think this is liquor or this is something, so let me just go ahead and throw it away. So I threw it away, but I didn't even think to ask my sister, like, hey, do you have water? Like, I don't think water is supposed to go in there. Y'all, we got held up like 10 minutes because of a water bottle. She had water in her water bottle. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, are you serious? Like, we really could have made this plane. So we got through the TSA about 6, maybe like 6:10, 6:07. And at that point, I was like, well, I mean, there's no point of us trying to make the thing because it's 6:07 and the plane was supposed to leave at 6:05. So, yep, 6. So then my sister got in line and we ended up trying to get the next flight, or like we got put in line to get on the next flight, and the next flight was leaving at 7:30. By then it was like 7 o'clock maybe. And we did get on the next flight. I have recordings of us getting on, but I didn't get a window seat. We had to sit next to somebody. And the thing is, so when we went, like going, we didn't pay to sit where we sat, but coming back we did pay where we were sitting, and so it kind of sucked that we had to be in the back instead of where we paid it, which was in the front. LAX, oh baby, they need to work a little faster. Okay, so in Charlotte, our walk through TSA, whatever, it's not how it was when we traveled for the first time 2 years ago when we went to New York. It's not like that, where you go through the thing and it spins around. When you go through now, they just have metal detectors. You walk past the dog, or the dog walk past you as you're walking. Like, that's the easiest and most efficient way to get on the plane nowadays. I don't think they touch you anymore, unless they might think you have something on you. I like to see what's going on with the plane. I like to know if the plane is straight, if the wings are straight. Like, I need to know what's going on with the plane. He was like, so for the first 3 hours, it's going to be a smooth ride. For the last hour, we might have some turbulence. Y'all, when I say, oh my gosh, this turbulence was more than turbulence. I don't know what was going on outside. I don't know how high he was in the air. I don't know how low he was in the air. Like, I don't know if birds was hitting the airplane. Something was going on, because he was like, okay, it's going to be another 10-15 minutes of this. And like, yo, we was really shaking. Like, we was shaking. Like, I can't even describe the feeling. And, like, my sister kept looking at me. She was, like, squeezing my thigh. And I'm, like, sitting up here like this, just praying, like, yo, please do not let nothing happen to this plane. But we were supposed to be home. On the first flight, we were supposed to be home about 1:50, something like that. But with the second flight we had to take, we got home about 3:05, 3:20, something like that, which was still fine. I was just happy and thankful, grateful that we was able to get on the next flight and we didn't have to wait, because my sister's dad, they had to wait. They didn't get on the plane until about 4 here, which was 1 there. So that was a good 5-6 hour wait that they had to wait for to get on their plane. So I was happy that we was able to get on the next flight, because I was so ready to get home. And like, I was blaming, you know, certain people for certain things. I'm like, dang, they didn't have to do this. But honestly, it was just us not really knowing where to go. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to go into Kohl's really quickly because I need to turn this stuff in, and then we're going to go home. But I will catch you in my next video. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications, because even though I didn't post nothing for this trip or that next trip, for sure, because now I know, you know, I feel like by the time I get to when we go back, I'm going to be more comfortable with vlogging everything. It's like you have to block out what other people are looking at. You can't let people get into your mind. And I'm at that point where I'm like, this is probably gonna be the only time you ever gonna see me outside. So we ain't even gotta worry about none of that. One thing you do want to do is be subscribed by October, because come October is my birthday month, and we are going out of town. So if you want to see that, you might want to go ahead. I'm so excited to travel in October. But of course we're gonna have more trips before then. But yeah, like little mini trips here and there. I like to leave and just see new scenery. So if y'all are like me and y'all want to be on this ride with me, just go ahead and subscribe, because we have a lot of those coming. But we're gonna get up in this store so your girl can get home. I might do my makeup today. Y'all please put down videos that y'all want me to do. Like, it doesn't even have to be hair videos. It can be nail videos. It can be, excuse me, DIY. But yeah, just let me know what y'all want to see. You know, we're gonna get that done for y'all. But I will see y'all in my next video.